B-Bad and Brandon.
And we back.
It's like clapping in a cricket player.
Do you like cricket?
Used to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, love it. Love
Oh.
it. Go for 5 days, sit there and watch it. All of it. All day.
Wow.
All day.
Really?
Happily.
That's a commitment.
Loved it. It was glorious. And then back when I had a job that allowed TV watching,
Pizza Hut days?
Pizza Hut days,
Fuck
you just
yeah.
have it in the background. Fucking beautiful fucking sport to have in the background. You could be, making pizzas or doughs or whichever, and then you just be frothing cricket season.
Oh, man, I hate cricket.
Love fucking going to it. Love seeing it.
Nah.
I was a purist too. I want Test cricket. None of this
Really?
fast
2020.
2020
See,
new
I can
age
get
shit.
around it.
No, that's not fucking cricket. I think the history of cricket, there never used to be a day gap. There was no amount of days. You used to just go
That's
till it was
insane.
done. Like, if you love sport, what's better, more or less sport? You get more cricket.
For a fan, I think
It's
the
fucking
athletes.
glorious.
I think the athletes would have something to say about that.
No, they loved it too. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fucking how good's that? Just sit around, fucking bowl some balls, sit in the fields,
Just
snacky poos.
it just looks.
Oh, bro, get around.
Do you get
it.
around golf?
Nah, I'm not. Got no buy-in on golf.
Do you watch the tennis? Did you watch the Oz Open?
Nah, same deal.
Yeah, it's a
I
bit.
used to be excited for tennis, but not so much. I don't really know anyone in it.
I just reckon it's fucking like. I only just found out, 2 days ago that they play every 2 days.
Yeah, when they're in a tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Bro, Rafa played like a semi-final, and then he was down in the first 2 sets of
Game
the
2,
Australian
Came
Open.
back 3.
Bro, what the fuck? That game lasted 6 hours.
If that was a semi, you'd have to back it up for the final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
That's big.
Can you imagine running and sprinting for 6 hours?
Wonder what Ks they do in a session.
Oh, that'd actually be really good. Actually, let's ask
They do
Siri.
fucking heaps.
I'm gonna ask Siri that right
They have
now
a
while
little
we
tracker on 'em.
talk, because I think that's actually a really good.
Apparently he's getting super sweaty out there, old Rafa.
How many? Yeah, bro, far out. How many
It's falling off him.
kilometers?
But the Aussie chick one, that's lovely.
Yeah, Ash Barty,
I'll get
shout
behind
out.
that. No, I used to do a bit of tennis back in when that Pat Rafter was out there. The Philippoussis.
Oof.
Classics. Little Leighton Hewitt.
2 kilometers. Leighton.
Yep. Come on.
So they can do anywhere between 3 to 5 miles, which is about 4.8 kilometers to 8 kilometers in a 5-set match.
I would have thought it was more.
Yeah, but
That's not that much.
that's still a lot considering it's fast paced.
You look at AFL play though, like a midfielder.
Yeah.
They do like a half marathon.
Yeah, fuck that.
They do a 20K. That goes.
That's still fucking insane.
That goes for as long as how long does the AFL game go for? 3-4 hours? 3 hours?
Oh, the
20-minute halves,
quarters,
25-minute halves?
20-minute quarters, I think.
Quarters, yeah, something like that.
I don't really understand AFL. I'm not a big fan.
Hour. What's that, an hour of...
You have to be a fan now, don't you?
I don't have to do anything. Fuck no. Have you been to it though?
Yeah, I used to play it.
Yeah, it's a giggle to go and watch. We watched the Chicks last year. That was awesome.
What do you mean by giggle?
Like it's fast paced.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's exciting. It's not exciting when there's not much happening though. It's fucking boring.
See, I just after being at a state of origin, like that just really. That
But if you watch AFL at the MCG though,
like been live at
Yeah.
the MC, nah.
oh, that's different.
Yeah, I heard that's like the next step above.
Yeah, I watched a game. It's just a mid-season. It was Lions and Collingwood.
Yeah,
Mid-season. Lions sucked at the time. Collingwood were on the up. And obviously, there was that rivalry with them because it was post them winning all the AFL games after all the premierships.
Yep.
But 70,000 people turned up for just a Saturday.
It's so funny.
Insane.
Yeah.
And there was, I'm sure there was at least one other AFL game on that same day too.
That's insane.
Somewhere else.
You know what's funny? That's we boast about how good these numbers are. But
They get 100,000 to a college game, States.
yeah, fucking oath. More than that,
It's
even.
not even
It's
a professional sport.
yeah, like, but Australia sport's moving in the right direction at least.
Yeah, we're going to go watch, we've got to book tickets this weekend. we're going to go to the Anzac. I keep calling it the Anzac test because it's so used to rugby league. But we're going to go to the Anzac Day clash at the G after Pro Raw.
Oof.
It's going to be insane. It's Collingwood Essendon and it sells out. It's 100,000 plus people.
That's going to be
It'll
hectic.
be huge. Yeah.
That will be hectic.
Yeah. So
Pro Raw. It's going to be sick, though.
Yeah.
Few athletes going down. It's going to be dope.
Wish it was still in Melbourne though.
Yeah,
Fuck
I think...
it sucks.
Really?
I'm staying in Melbourne. I want it in Melbourne.
Yeah.
Melbourne's fun. Frankston's boring.
Frankston is boring, but
Yeah,
I think...
I want fun, not boring.
The comp itself, like I remember going to watch Pro Raw 7 down there at HQ, and it was actually one of the best comps I've ever witnessed. That's where Chad and Odell went head to head, and Odell beat him by 20 kegs.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think
like that.
I think the competition itself will be
Competition be good.
good. I think the event that they said they were going to put on, in terms of the event, I'm talking about like the whole weekend at PCHQ is going to be unreal.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Frankston's a shithole. Like, that's all right. But I think I'll end up staying in Melbourne City and then just...
Yeah, fucking oath.
Just-
Controversial comment. If you want to have a high-level sporting event, don't hold it in a gym. It should be in a venue that should be providing a spectacle for not just the lifters, but the people attending the event to have that experience. I get that you've had to salvage the event due to blah, 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 X things, but if it was me, if I can run a fucking state meet in a function room, I'm pretty sure you should be running it in something more impressive than a fucking gym.
I do agree.
It's just a shed gym. I've been there. I mean, it's a nice gym. It's way laid out. Great for a comp.
Yeah.
Been there for a nationals, national Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comp.
That's Teen Juniors Masters Nationals for those playing along at home.
But it's not the best comp in Australia. This is the best comp in Australia. It should not be in the fucking gym.
I think if they can... Look,
And they should have had a plan B.
You raise a good point, because if they can run big dogs out of the Melbourne Convention Centre, I'm sure they could have done the same.
And they should have had a plan B. Like you should have, and a C maybe a C and a D. Maybe there was an A, B, C, and D, and we don't know, and they didn't work out, and this is plan E. But fuck.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, like, it's the same rule. Like, we look at GPC. You know, their rule for so long was that you can't have it in a gym, and now, you know, Nationals this year is being run out of Ruchi's gym.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it's like, if it's going to be the pinnacle of comps, and
It's not that expensive. I can run estates. I don't make any money, but I'm not trying to.
yeah, I think that's the difference though as well.
You can run a fucking... There's a billion pubs out there that would be screaming for a fucking...
How good would a pub pro roll be?
Yeah, be sick. Even that's better. You got air conditioning, you have food, and you have fucking nice toilets that don't have fucking stripper photos and calendars in the middle of the fucking toilets. That are clean and not gross.
I forgot about that.
Like, that's fucking seedy. that is your... If you were a international lifter coming out to watch the said event and that was the experience, you'd be like, man, this is a bit weird. But I'm sure it'll be a great comp. Lifters will be frothing. It'll be great competition, but...
Oh, I'm interested to see who goes down for the competition.
That'll be interesting, yeah.
Like, there's no internationals.
No internationals. I'm sure there's plenty of people that are either dropped off or a bit over it all, or risk averse and not wanting to travel.
Like, even in the 110s, like, Bass isn't going, from my understanding. Crozier's not going. I haven't even seen a full competitor list.
No, maybe. Do you get to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows? It'll be. You know, you got that. A lot of the, I think, really successful lifters are probably also coaches. So in a 2-year period, perhaps their coaching's become more important. So maybe they're not pushing kilos anymore. There's always talk of more invite-only comps too. So people can be holding out for those as well.
It's just like, and you see, there's the USA PL bullshit coming to Australia. It's like, because we need another fucking federation.
Yeah, I wonder what the go is there. I'd love to know the real story.
Yeah, well, you see, Thomas Lilly put up something about fucking Wilkes not actually having anything to do with it or something.
Yeah, but I don't know. I've seen the ABN registration thing that people shared, and apparently it's got Wilkes' name on it. So
yeah, right.
if he owns the business, This is all based off my social media research, not actual research. Careful. Are you allowed to talk about Wilkes? Doesn't he try and sue you if you talk about him?
Does he? Has he done anything good for the sport?
I don't think so.
Exactly.
I find it enjoyable to sit back and watch, let it unfold. Thomas isn't without controversy. He likes to post things that encourage people to interact and do things, no doubt.
I'm sure Wilkes... Didn't he just get done for fucking sex scandaling or something? The fucking
It was
weird
alleged.
cunt?
Alleged.
Oh,
Everything was alleged.
Yeah, and I allegedly take steroids.
Yep. Everything was alleged. So I'm not sure. I think there was only I might butcher it, a news article or a social media post.
No, it was a news article.
News article
Yeah, I
that
read
came
the
out
news
and talked about it. I haven't seen any more of it. Who knows? I'm sure, unfortunately, that kind of stuff takes too long to be processed.
Yeah, it just puts the sport in a bad light, eh?
Oh, it's disappointing.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, like, so much... Out of all the good stuff that happens, you unfortunately just get... You gets brought down a lot quicker by all that sort of shit.
Well, you only got to hear one bad thing that people
And it just
not
negates
do
the
it.
whole fuck... Yeah.
Yeah, because unfortunately we're as good as the worst.
Yeah, you're as strong as your weakest link type mentality, isn't it?
And even if that person doesn't have anything to associate with our feds or our lifting, he has the word powerlifting after him. So whether he's good or bad, if people don't like him, they associate powerlifting.
Hey, so real on that, sorry, but now that weightlifting is out of the Olympics, is it still called Olympic weightlifting?
No, it's throwy catchy.
It's throwy catchy.
Yep. Yep. It's now called throwy catchy.
Isn't it still just called weightlifting?
No, throwy catchy.
I still reckon powerlifting should be called weightlifting and powerlifting should be weightlifting. 'Cause I feel like they're more powerful.
Way more powerful.
Yeah, like
And stronger.
yeah.
I love just watching you see, they you follow Hook Grip on Instagram.
Sometimes.
I fucking love it. They'll put up the training hall, where the guys and girls are just doing their last few light sessions or speed sessions, and you'll just see some 80-kilo chick squatting 200, just as just a prep just to keep the joints lubricated and moving. High bar, deep as fuck. Does the big fucking boss drop and walk off. It's fast as shit.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, and you're like, wow.
I felt really good, getting back up to 120 on my squats this week post injury, but that's brought me back down to earth.
Yeah, just there a bit.
That's fucked, eh? Like even Gawain the other week, he's got a 280-kilo bare knee deload, and I was like, righto, fuck face.
Yeah, levels to this shit they're playing.
They're playing at a different level. That's insane.
Oh man, I get mind blown with just their ability to throwy catchy. The girls are throwy catching what you can bench. I'm flat out pushing it off my chest, and they're throwy catchy. like what the fuck?
It's just like, when did the human evolution take that leap forward? When did we get left behind?
We didn't evolve.
Fucking hell.
Hopefully, somehow some genes have made it to Kendra that are evolving for her to be better, faster,
that
bigger,
gene's
stronger.
mutated, and I produce Wolverine.
Yeah, exactly right. And the same for you as well, bro.
Fuck.
Maybe we can send them off just to get them tweaked and...
Well, you can do that now in
Beautiful.
some capacity. You can alter their eye color. I'm sure you can just alter their.
You can alter their eye color.
I'm sure I've read that.
Whoa.
Is that correct? If someone's listening and I'm wrong, just don't DM me because I like to live in my false reality.
Fuck, it's like the movie The Island.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that.
What? You've
Yeah.
never seen The Island?
Oh, you know what I just watched this week?
What?
The Wolf of Wall Street.
What?
Yeah,
Damn, bro.
I don't know why it took me so long. It was like,
So all of those memes that came out afterwards about leg day with that scene where he's crawling out of the car, you had no reference point to those.
Oh no, I got it. Like, he was fucked up.
Yeah, but you didn't know why and what had happened.
Oh yeah, I didn't get the full he took some lewds and now he's fucking 15-year-old lewds or whatever, and he's just gone. Good movie though, great story.
Yeah, I know.
Holy fuck, because I feel like, you know how you get movies based on true stories and then they exaggerate it.
They probably de-exaggerated it.
Yeah, I just don't feel like that was...
Because some of the stuff probably isn't meant to be shared.
Yeah, when you know, when they're talking about throwing the
midgets?
midgets and shit, you're like, holy fuck, like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, they probably would have done that.
Yeah. And like, I mean, I'm in the wrong industry. I just realized, you know, watching
You want to
that.
be in the midget industry, be thrown, or you want to be in
I want
the
to be in
stock
the
market
stock
industry?
market. I want to be in the stock market industry so I can like build bigger and better things for our industry.
Yeah, you're going to get in on that inside trading.
I was going to make a joke there. I couldn't.
Mate, I tell you, Boiler Room, I hope you've seen that one.
Boiler Room.
Yeah.
Let me just ask Suri if I have seen Boiler Room.
Have you seen, does Suri know if you've seen Boiler Room?
That's probably a good question, but
Boiler Room, mate. Ben Affleck. Oh, that is best.
oh, okay. There's the movie, film. No, I haven't seen it.
Dude, get on that, mate. That's,
Oh, what a cast!
yep.
Vin Diesel.
Yeah, bro.
Holy.
Yeah. And fuck, what is the other ultimate stock market movie? With, is it Charlie Sheen and,
I wonder what he's doing now.
being rich?
Yeah. Yeah.
And fucking crazy, probably.
Would you do anything different if you were rich?
No.
Yeah.
No way. You know, it's funny. It was 40 million up for grabs the other day, and fuck, I didn't win it. That's all right. I'll win it next week.
What, 40 million?
40 on Powerball.
Oh,
Jackpot.
right.
We
Yeah,
got 60. It just means the world wants me to have 60, not 40, I guess.
Yeah, 100%.
But then, like, of course, like all people, you get a little close. You're like, yeah, what if I actually win it? What are you going to do? I was like, well...
I feel like I'd still go to work tomorrow.
Well, that's it. You say, well, the first thing you say is like, oh, well, maybe I won't coach anymore. Okay, cool. Look at your client base and which ones do you not want to coach anymore? Well, maybe there's one or two, but...
Who's listening that I know I can call? No, I'm just kidding.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You look at your list and you're like, I like these people. Like, I genuinely enjoy coming to work for them.
Yeah,
I
100%.
enjoy the service of it, and then you're like, okay, well, maybe I'll just ask them to keep paying me, but pay to a charity, for instance. And then you're like, fuck, well, hang on, now I'm still working. No point of this money was to not work anymore.
Yeah, fuck.
I can't break up with Pete.
Fuck, he would be devastated.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
No,
Yeah,
he's
so
too lovely.
yeah, well,
I don't think anything would change.
no, mate,
You may just, donate to a charity.
yeah, I'd make the gym free. That'd be
Super
it.
training.
Yeah, super training, bro.
Fucking unreal.
Make it free. Some sort of charitable work that comes with it, I guess. And then move to the coast.
Noosa Barbell.
Yeah, but then that poses the problem. All the clients in Brisbane, so they're going to have to move to the coast too. So
or-
I'm going to have to
I mean-
pay for it.
Yeah.
We're going to build the commune.
Or, because you're so rich now, you just call Brisbane Noosa.
Yeah.
Noosa Barbell's now here.
Yeah. What do you change? I mean, I like to travel. That's probably the big one.
Well, you can start traveling, I guess. And
Yeah.
what would I change? I don't know what I'd change. I think I would just create more. You know, I think money's the ultimate. You know, apart from time, is the second most valuable resource, and it's just an energy that allows us to
Third
do
most
more
is
things.
Pizza.
Say pizza.
Pizza or sandwiches, yeah.
What did I? Oh, I had a Subway sandwich this week.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, and it was I put jalapenos on my traditional order. I usually avoid the jalapenos because of the gut issues, but I was like, you know what? I want to risk it this week.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Well, I also had cookies, which is
can't
technically
not.
biscuit. Yeah,
Can't
fucking oath. And man, game changer on the sub. Eh?
Jalapenos.
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 Ooh.
Yeah.
Can we also, we haven't spoken yet, but for those watching the podcast,
Which is everyone.
everyone, of course, they watch and listen.
People. Yeah, thousands. Don't forget to like us. I think that's something we're meant to say as
Subscribe,
podcasters.
comment, like, share with your friends.
Yeah.
But
Talk
Johnny,
about
you're wearing
great content.
new
Yeah,
glasses.
we've got the glasses on. Thank you very much. Oakley. Someone asked me today what they were. I think. Yeah, they are.
yeah, that's got the big O on the side.
There we go. They're Oakleys.
Yep.
Quite nice.
Yeah, they're very, very nice. They're really suited.
Comfortable to
too.
wear. They
Make you look a bit younger.
thank you. Well, as the guy said who sold them to me, well, as of your current age, it's pretty typical that you'll require glasses.
Current age.
Excuse me, I said, shush out of you and your 25 years of age. How dare you say that?
Would you like to explain to the people what
I was
age?
26.
Oh.
Or as I said to my clients the other day, they were alluding perhaps there's a birthday coming up. I was like, I don't have birthdays, I don't age.
You don't age though. I don't think
I exist.
you could be Benjamin Button or a fucking vampire.
Yeah, maybe both.
A Benjamin Button vampire.
Correct. Maybe I just exist.
Well,
But now we wear these, which shout out to whoever got me these and my brain for thinking I needing them. I can now concentrate better, and
what a game changer it is!
my
though.
screen is no longer fucking fuzzy. So,
What is it? An astigmatism or?
just a short-sighted,
yeah,
classic
right.
short-sighted reading. It's a reading style glass.
It looks beautiful on you.
Yeah, look, to be honest, I mean, as a modern coach, as you would agree, we spend a fucking lot of time in front of a screen or a computer now.
Yeah.
It is our life.
Wait, you have a life? We have life?
It's this.
It's this, yeah.
It's this thing.
Hello, what is...
I got a new name for it. You ready?
Yeah.
Business machine.
Your name's getting worse, bro.
It's my business machine.
We're going to work on these names.
It's so good. But it makes sense.
It
This
does.
thing is accountable for
But you know
everything.
You know what I love most about it? If I'm doing like an online check-in, I could fucking go to any cafe in the world and just do it on my phone.
Yeah.
I was in a cafe yesterday and I brought my laptop. I was like, I don't even need to get my laptop out.
No. As long as you got a good headset, you can listen and
Yeah.
do it, you're done.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I think it's brilliant. But I mean, some people hate it, I guess, but I love it because literally everything is in there. So then the opportunity to not be involved in business is simple. You just don't have it.
It just
So
goes
now you're
that way.
now you're not, right? So as long as you don't let it control and consume you, yeah, it
Which
can do that.
is
And then, like you
everyone.
said, the flexibility of it is exceptional.
Yeah, bro. Like it's just insane. Like I was sitting in a cafe yesterday ago. I could sit here and have a coffee, or I could take my cafe. I can take my coffee
Cafe.
to that bench across in the beautiful park,
How good's that?
and then work.
How good's that?
I mean, like I could do that with my laptop too. But
Yeah,
like,
but if you're doing it, bro, you got to do it properly as an online coach. I'd like to see a photo perfectly angled to show the park scenario and how beautiful and well your ultimate lifestyle is as an online coach.
I
with the
actually
coffee.
took a photo with my coffee and my laptop.
Yeah, classic.
But only because
Classic.
I will say, shout out Drip at Newstead. They were playing fucking bangers.
Sick.
They were playing John Farnham.
Drip. Where's Drip?
It's the old Bean Working. It's the new Bean
Oh,
Working.
it's Drip now.
Yeah, it's called Drip now.
Cool.
But like, and it's a full cafe now too.
Oh, lovely. Is
Yolanda's still there.
Yolanda's still
yeah,
there?
she looks like she's still working 50+ hours a week.
Yep.
But the point is, I was so jacked and I was so productive. Not because they were playing like shitty cafe music, people like you think that people want to listen to. Like, it was fucking bangers from the OG.
sick? That's fun.
Like K-San.
Oh,
Oh, bro, unreal.
lovely.
I was just sitting there like, I'm so productive right now. Me pressing buns, not even really knowing what I'm doing. But it was like, this is amazing. Oh,
That's good fun. Is it nice down there? They got good food?
the food's really good. Me and PJ have been there before. PJ got the Eggs Benedict. I've had the smashed avo with bacon and hash browns. Hash browns are off tap.
I do like a hash brown.
Another good cafe, if you are around that area, is Lazy Dog across the road.
Yeah, that's old school. We've been
Fuck
around a
yeah,
while.
bro. That's OG too. Like, it's fucking good.
You get a little doggy area out there, you got park and stuff.
Yep, got a little
Super
doggy
nice.
now. So
I like that walk across the front there at Newstead.
the what, sir?
The walk across the water.
Oh, bro, I did that yesterday too. Yeah,
That's
right
lovely.
down to like,
Do you have Newstead Park or Tenerife Way?
I went Newstead Parkway.
Lovely.
So I went like straight down Malt Pier restaurant,
Yes.
and then
left.
hang a left. Yeah,
Yes.
went all the way around that block.
Yeah, nice.
Good way to get my steps in, and it was
Yeah,
lovely.
that stretch of Newstead's really nice.
You know what's really annoying though? This is a bit off topic, and I'm sorry for those listening, but it's like you go there for a coffee, have your coffee, you do your bit of work, and then you go for that walk. Man, you need a poo,
You got to boo.
and it's just like bowels moved. Let's
What's
go.
your play there? You thinking doing one in the coffee shop and backing and hoping it's a cleaner option, or are you going to go for the pub? Or are you going to risk it for the biscuit and hope to get through the whole experience, or option C, just be cool with the public option?
Well, the public toilets are actually really clean.
They're okay.
They're really good.
You wipe.
I haven't done one there yet, but if like it came to the point where it was,
You needed it.
yeah, like I've had a fucking spicy curry the night before,
Yeah.
and it's like go time. that's fine. I can definitely do that. I've
Well, it's
sussed
better
it
than
out.
shitting in the woods.
100%. But usually I just I'm like, okay, I'm aware of it. I got to go home now.
Ah, you did go home.
Or I'll just go to Valhalla.
You're on the way through.
Yeah. Like that. Like I know that setup as well.
Yeah.
I'm a very particular pooper. I need to know the setup.
There's only one. You want to feel safe.
Yeah, there's only one toilet in Westfield Chermside that I will poop in out of the whole shopping centre.
Yep. Oh, the shopping centre poo.
Oh, it's fucked, eh? Because you always got that like real thin toilet paper. That's
yeah. That's all right. I'll message Marin.
Yeah,
it's all good. Yeah, I got an interesting question.
Like the 10 question, but interesting.
Yeah, this could be where we wrap up this as Marin is here now. Be 1 minute. You've done your poo.
Oops.
It's not your toilet. Let's say it's a public toilet. Public toilet could be a restaurant, could be anywhere, or just a city council poop. Nice clean area. Everything's good. Good poo. Happy days. Potentially, when you do your big poop, there's some skids.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that it's not your toilet, you could full well walk away leaving the skiddies. Nobody knows. Would you do that, or do you clean up your little mess?
Okay, so if we're talking public, restaurant, and there's not a...
Oh, no, there's the facilities to be able to do it.
Oh, then yeah, of course you do.
Yeah, that's what I do. But
Yeah.
not many people do.
No, because not many people, I don't think, were brought up like us.
It's fucking gross.
Man, I remember getting like...
Look, I get it's not your toilet and it's a public toilet, but that means other public want to do dumps in there too.
But man, like I remember,
Clean
I
the
grew
shit
up
off
with
the
two
bowl.
sisters. If I didn't clean the toilet, man, my mum would backhand me.
Yeah.
Like fuck.
Yeah. Nothing worse than going to public. You don't want to poo in a public toilet as it is.
Yeah, like
And you go in there and someone's left a big fucking turd burglar. Or worse, the ones that they don't fully flush them.
anyways, before we make our viewers vomit, we will wrap up there. And I've got a story for you off air.
The off-air poop story.
Oof. All right, team. At Johnny Be Bad on Instagram and at epic_coaching.
Do some
know
liking,
where to find us.
Do some subscribing.
Do subscribing.
Share us.
Share the things.
Do the thing.
Do your thing and we'll do our thing.
Yep.
And break.
That was Tommy.
That was.